Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. I thought I'd do this one because this one seems like it's a bit more fun. Long-range sensors have detected Klingon ships in the Minas Corvos system. The Klingons have no business being in that sector, much less around a planet with a Federation installation on it. The days of DS9 being their vacation spot are over. I want you to take the Saskatchewan E out there and check out the situation. If Dr. Jones needs your assistance, please give it to him. Gregory is a friend of mine, and I'd hate to see anything happen to him. Investigate reports of Klingon ships in the Minos Corvos sector, which, interestingly enough, means that there's going to be some very entertaining things happening in the next little while, considering that you could see by the title. Yes, there will be tribbles. Which brings up an interesting point, because every time, like a lot of times, you end up picking up a tribble in your inventory off of something that you may have taken out in ground combat, space combat. But the interesting thing I found is that, whoops, here we go, we're already in Minas Corvos already. That was quick. Anyway, let's head in. Okay, Captain, Starfleet has requested us to investigate reports of Klingons in the area of Minos Corva. There is an exobiology research station on the planet's surface. Their research isn't military in nature, but Starfleet is concerned that the Klingons will attempt to disrupt their work. Our orders are to engage any Klingons we find and convince them to leave the area. Then we are to beam down to the surface and check on Dr. Gregory Jones and the exobiology team. Alright, so to start off with, we have to destroy Klingon ships. I guess that's their way of saying discourage Klingons from continuing their mission. I'm gonna end up with 2 ships on my tail. Well, these are Klingon vessels. They are no match for my ship. Oh, you didn't cloak, did you? Yes, you did. You cloaked. You are such a cheat. Such a little cheat. Good saucer separation. Jerks. Ooh, oh, it's at 75%. That's not good. Let's increase that a little bit. These guys are being a touch on the difficult side. What's that other ship that I was... There it is. Both of them. There was 2 ships that I was taking on. Getting pretty hard. Oh, there's the other ship. I noticed another one way off in the distance there. Yes, I know. Our forward shield is down. Just let me poop out some plasma torpedoes off the backside, and then I'll take care of that. Oh, did he? Oh, no. Kang has cloaked. Captain Gerard is hailing us, sir. Do you want me to put the message on the view screen? Yes. You may think you've won again, Admiral, but nothing will stop me from performing my duty. The Klingon Threat Eradication Force will return, the KTEF, and we will destroy the environmental hazard that Starfleet is protecting. Okay. There's just one last ship I have to deal with, and that's this one over here. Let's take it out before I can actually beam down to the surface. Oh great, here comes the saucer side. Warship battle cruisers really taking a beating there. Done that a little earlier. He's taking massive amount of damage from the warp fire. My ship has dealt 1 million Tetrion damage. I'm going to cruise this way. Not now. I have things to get. Now we'll beam down to the planet. Thank you very much. The area is secure, sir. Are you ready to beam down? Yes. Now we are ready to beam down. It appears the Klingons were attacking Tribbles, sir. Did Gerard bring a fleet into protected space just to do that? You can't let the Klingons destroy harmless creatures, sir. It's just not right. I recommend that we stop the Klingons and find Dr. Jones' lab. Maybe he can explain what's happening here. Okay, we're on a Tribble planet. Awesome. We are stopping Klingons from hurting Tribbles. This is awesome. There's just way too much awesome about this. Let's go. Let's save some Tribbles. We have to save the Tribbles. Is there anything down there? No. Aside from it being just a building. We're going to take out that one. Or whatever the heck. I'm not sure what that bladed weapon is, but I know it's part of the Klingon. Not ritual, but it's part of the Klingon aspects to the weapon. Right. Anyway, I was talking about Tribbles before, and how they appear as items you can get. The cool thing about Tribbles is that when you get one, you can use it as a device, and you can actually use it to help heal you. But that's the upside. The downside is it's a heal that you have to use out of combat. Lots and lots of stuff that we have to do. Oh, excellent. You were getting that's very good. Okay, I think we have to continue on up this way. I believe the science lab is in this direction. Oh look, Targs. Isn't that awesome? that so hilarious? It trips him up. I really am going to have to find out what that skill is. It's an intelligence type thing, I believe. You just stand right there. Okay, you want to do that? You want to do that? And I will go hand to hand with you. Butt my phaser against your head several times. Looks like we found the lab, so let's go inside. Dr. Jones should be inside of his lab, Captain. Once we find him, we can learn more. Did Tribble just go flying? I think a Tribble just did go flying. An awful lot of Klingons here. Probably go down here. No, we should probably go up this way. Because I know Dr. Jones is going to be up this way. He just jumped way over top of me. I think I just got a science kit, but I'm not a science officer. Dr. Cyrano Jones. I had no idea that Klingons had such a dramatic reaction to Tribbles. How fascinating. How can I help? I really don't care about Tribbles. I know absolutely everything I need to know about Tribbles. There still may be a way to salvage this, Admiral. The moon we're terraforming is ready for habitation. We can transport the Tribbles there, but since there are so many, we'll need to use transport enhancers. Place the transport enhancers at the end of each of the 4 corridors here. Once you do, we'll activate them, and that should boost the signal enough that your ship's transporters can send the Tribbles to their new home. Okay, let's do that. Covered with Tribbles. They're just everywhere. And I'm betting you anything I'm getting Tribbles all over in my inventory. Oh, maybe not. That inventory looks pretty Tribble free. Tribble free. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Jones, you just sit there and do nothing. Yeah, it's nice to have a mission like this every once in a while. In particular, the last mission we had yesterday that I uploaded was just absolutely horrible. That's not always horrible, it's just old. It's just and let's put a pattern enhancer there. That's 2 of 4. I am not picking up a Tribble. So you go over here, pick up Tribble. No, thank you. I bet you anything if I go over here. Is there one? Yeah, pick up Tribble. No, thank you. Moving right along. You guys never thought it would be that horrible, did you? Pattern enhancer. And I am not picking up any of these tribbles. Good. It's not giving me the option to pick up tribbles. Yeah, I seem to recall in Deep Space Nine the one episode where they went back in time and such. Worf called tribbles an environmental hazard. Or an ecological hazard, that's what it's called. Ew, there's gunk all over the floor. The best place to transport the answer there. Okay. Yeah, let's return to the ship. I am not taking any trouble. Okay, the tribbles are safe in the pattern buffer and ready for transport, sir. We need to be closer to the moon in order to beam the tribbles to the surface. If we set a course for the navigational beacon, that should be close enough. So let's go to the navigational beacon. Wait for the Klingon cruiser to come along to try and blow us up. Sir, the tribbles have been transported to the moon. Incoming message from Deep Space Nine, sir. Captain, Deep Space Nine reports that a Klingon fleet is inbound to our location. The Defiant is on its way to assist us, but we'll need to protect the system and ourselves until they can arrive. Well, that was fast. They all, like, cloak? It would appear that they did. Really have to fight against Klingons. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Where's the next one? Oh, there he is. Protect the system and ourselves. Defiant will arrive in 18 seconds. Nope. 10. 9. 7. Oh, there's a bunch more. We're gonna have to help out. Of course we are. Defiant is hailing us, sir. Good job. Take Starfleet will assign some extra patrols near Minos Corvo. They see the Tribbles as an environmental threat, but we don't. We don't need Klingons telling us what to do in our own space. I'm going to have my saucer section return. And as we do that, it's time to depart the system. There we go. That was a nice, fun little mission that kind of broke up the monotony of things. It's always good to get off the station, Admiral. I'm glad the Defiant and I could help out. That Gerard is an interesting character. He has quite a lot of political pull in the Klingon Empire, the House of Duras, as the head of the House of Duras. But he's still trying to prove himself as a warrior. You faced him twice and beat him twice. I don't think Gerard will forget about you anytime soon. Keep an eye out. Okay. Well, that was awesome. Yeah, nothing that big or amazing. So we'll just collect our reward. And next episode will be Tier of the Prophets. We'll be getting back into more of the Cardassian Bajoran stuff once again. So thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. If you want to see my other social media type stuff, my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my WordPress are all linked below, as well there's a link for my Klingon Defense Force playlist as well. So once again, thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online.